Alright, so back again here. Another week of Whimpering Wastes. Let's take a look at what we're working with. So clearly no Cardathea here. Um, Interesting enough, let's see, Tune Break. So Tune Break and all this other stuff is more enhanced. So no Havoc here, which is only what's her name? Frolova, and then no Electricity here, which is mainly just what's her name. So no Arrow, which means someone else could probably use. So I'm probably gonna do. Let's see. Let's see what kind of buffs we've got. Arrow damage is increased, which we're not going to use here, and echo damage. I think probably in this one, we'll use that team, but for now, let's not worry about it. So we're not going to use this token, clearly. More damage to enemies and Tune Ability, Tune Strain, Off-Tune Buildup, Tune Break, dealing 2 damage, all attribute, Spectral damage, and Fusion damage. What is the last one? Negative statuses on enemies, triggered up once per turn. So negative statuses. Spectro, so Zani would be decent here. Since this is the first one, I think I'm going to use this for both of them. What does this do? Damage and Tune Rupture, not bad. Damage and Tune Strain, okay. Damage and Echo skill damage. And negative status effects. Very interesting. What does this one do? Okay. I think we're going to use these two because it's the first one and it's a lot easier. There's a lot of teams I could use here. So, one team I've been having a lot of fun with is, let's see, Concerto. What's more important? Resonance here. We'll do Concerto here. So, I think I'm going to use you, and you. And then one team I've been having a lot of fun with is her plus her with her, right? This seems pretty good. So Lupa doesn't give, what's her name? Amith. Like Lupa's outro skill is basic plus fire. So she takes advantage of the fire, but not the basic. I mean, she does use some basics, but most of her damage comes from liberation type damage. So, but anyway, the fact that Lupa has so many other buffs makes it kind of just irrelevant. It's like it's not that big a deal, not that big a deal to worry about. So we'll do this here. I've been meaning to use Luuk, so I'll try to have some fun here with Luuk. Hey, this camera will zoom in over like while we're fighting, and I have to keep pulling it out, but you don't have time to like adjust it.
Leave it to me. Loading. Drive safe. Take it up. One more. Need a ride, sweetheart?
Pain relief initiated. Ash takes form. Veins exposed. Gotcha. Entombed in daybreak.
Oh, I messed up.
Is your epitaph.
No, I still hit somebody with it, so not too bad.
Balance ends here.
Leave it to me. Loading. In war with time. Drive safe. Go over here. Hey, shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Immediate procedure. Rise anew. Accurate prediction. Blink. And agony ends. I bestow eternal peace.
This is actually, I've had Luuk since obviously a while since he dropped. Since I had that video. But this is the first time I'm hearing his voice because I'm usually playing this on mute and doing something else, you know.
Loading.
So it's just funny to hear him for the first time. I don't think this team is optimized for this. Oh, what the heck?
Struggling with things you want. Huh. Gotcha. Rot. Resected. Return to silence.
Ult here. Yeah, I need to be a little quicker about my rotations. Like, I spent too much time on one character I shouldn't. I don't need to be. We cleared everything, though, I think. I think we had like 10 seconds left. 22, yes. I think that's the most you can get on the first wave and the second wave on this first, like, whatever. But that's Luuk. He's a lot of fun. He's actually one of the main reasons I'm still playing this game, because if I hadn't gotten Luuk, I'd probably just be really bored and, like, not care as much. But I've been enjoying playing Luuk, and he's kind of been, like, you know, just fun to min-max. This team should be a little better.
Come on, little one. The world is mine to guard.
Objective locked.
Dead center, flicker into form. Come, meet your end.
Breakpoint locked.
Structural collapse. Connection severed. Give the me. The fight is on. Break darkness with me. Into the spotlight. The form of mech. Light show of the finale. Fire.
Order complete.
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Crash now.
Just gonna ult here. It doesn't really matter.
Stars shine.
The sooner we get rid of this wave, the better, really.
Enter on cue.
But yeah, I was saying, it's not that big a deal that Lupa doesn't, like, half of her outro doesn't work, because Lupa also has just a bunch of other insane buffs.
Projection.
Lifeline, pluck. Eye of the bat flicker into form. Pieces.
Thatcher mark.
There we go.
Pivotal moment. Cutting through the numbers. Good for me.
We're just gonna ult him, whatever. He's taking forever to die.
Glory in the whirling up. Come on.
Starfall.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Lilacs.
I'm just gonna ult here.
The night.
We're gonna fake ult, right? Then we're gonna charge basic attack. I'm just gonna real ult. I think this is the last two enemies in this wave. If not, then I wasted that for nothing. I did! Oh my gosh!
Ready to launch. Light art.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Flicker into form. This ends here. Break apart.
Aw, come on. Just restart. Yeah, I gotta be faster about those rotations. And then I kind of burned that ult in the wrong situation.
Come on, little one. Enter the ghost.
There we go. You have to really get one of those off before you swap back to her.
Flicker into form. A
There's some
pivotal
ults.
moment. Thatcher, mark. Tether snap. Connection severed. Dead center lock. For me. With me. What now? The fight is on. Please, Bill. Pull together. We have early up. Come on, little one.
There we go. Okay, this is, I think the rotations are going a little better here. Okay, then we're gonna ult these guys. It's a fresh wave, why not? I'm gonna hit these guys with this.
Objective locked.
And we hit these guys with the ult. Okay, the rotations are a little better here this time, I think. Like, I'm using ults to clear. There's no way. I hope I did some damage to somebody with that. Did I get them, like, between the wave? That'd be so irritating if that's what happened.
Blink. Flicker into form. Dismantle.
There's an ult here.
Deconstructed. Structural collapse. Break apart. Get the meat. With me. Triumph.
Here.
Glory in the swirling up. From the sky. Fly high.
Shoot with this little mini ult.
The cosmos.
What? We cleared that way easier than last time. Last time I was like, you know, it was a buzzer beater. I had like 2 enemies left, and this time it was like, whatever. Yeah, anyway. I think I'll keep this team up here. Havoc resistance. There was a team I was thinking about using. I might just keep them up here though. Off tune, off strain, whatever, fusion. Oh, that's not what I want. What does this one do? Glacio Spectro. Negative status effects. Tune rupture. Tune strain. Tune rupture damage. Enemies take 15% more total damage. Inflicting negative status on increases total damage by 15. But that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm probably gonna go with this one. And then here I'm gonna go with this one. Like I would go with this one for both of them, but in the next one I'm gonna use up this flower, and then I'll use up the other one. So we're gonna try this out here for a second. See how this works. So you gotta zoom out every time.
I am this. Time to incise. Ash takes form.
Leave it to me. Loading. Drive safe. Shake it up. Check this out. Need a ride, sweetheart?
Immediate procedure. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Split form. Blink. And agony ends. Huh.
I
Gotcha.
gotta remember sometimes I forget to jump in the air, and I'm just like comboing on the floor like an idiot.
Rise anew.
Leave it to me. Loading. I engraft you new.
I think this I don't know what you call it, Resonium or whatever. I think it's just so broken that like it doesn't even matter.
Hey, where's the fire? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Because I feel like I'm being really sloppy and I'm like melting these guys.
Ash takes form. Game over. Things exposed. Huh. Gotcha. Return to silence. Time to incise.
And then we'll here.
Merciful death. Imbalance ends here.
So there we go. Yeah, I think that I don't know what to call it, the token or whatever, the Resonium. Like my gosh, I think it just like made us overly broken. Yeah. The only thing, I mean, I don't have Luke's weapon. I have to use Zani's weapon, which isn't too bad. A lot of crit damage with some attack percentage, and then I think defense piercing. But we're missing like a 50% damage buff from like spectral frazzle related stuff. But yeah, you know, whatever. Let's see. Okay.
Come on, little one.
Duty call.
Light show of the finale. Fire!
Order confirmed. Ready to launch.
Flicker into form.
There's an ult here.
Deconstructed.
Are you serious, man?
Break apart. With me. Hold now. Is that all?
No, here.
At the city.
My gosh, she does no damage. Oh, you know what? It's not entirely the reason why. Part of it is probably like I need more status defect or status debuffs or whatever.
Lasers. Charge. Body.
Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I wasted that ult. Whatever, it's fine. They can't survive most of these ults anyway, so.
At your command. Projection.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Line legs. Checked.
Flicker into form. A pivotal moment. Click. Down to the micro. Cutting through the numbers. For me. Face me, coward. With me to victory. Break darkness. Into the spotlight.
Form of mech. Break apart. Projection mode.
Did I hit anybody with that? Let's hit him with this.
Over the sea.
How much time do we have?
Scorch through the void. Light arc. Eclipse.
I'm just gonna hit these guys.
The
We're running out of time.
rises.
Starfall. Endblow.
Night two of the finale. Fire.
Order.
This enemy is like way over here. It's pissing me off.
Lifeline blocked. Come.
See if I can kill him with this. If not, I'm gonna have to restart. Oh my gosh. And there's a whole other. Oh! The reason you have to restart right there is because if you don't. Oh, see, it let me restart. Well, it gave me an S. I had to get 35. Still, it would have been nice to just complete it. Yeah, the actual, like, you know, I just wanted to get 4400 is the point that I'm trying to make here. Electro resistance. Ugh, I don't. These are all terrible. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Concerto. I'm bringing you. I'm bringing you and you. And we're bringing this. Okay. Here I'm bringing you, you, and you. And I'm bringing this again. Okay, so this should be, hypothetically, a pretty clean sweep. We'll test here, because I just really want to know how good Frolova is, because this will be a good test. If I'm not hitting like 40 whatever with Frolova combined with Cardathea, which, I mean, you guys looking at this might already be like, yeah, I already know you're not going to hit that. But I just, at every opportunity, I kind of want to test out to see what's going on here.
Such is that blessing. Heavens, descend. Do keep up. Symphony of life. Cadence, hold. Witness, blossoms in wind. Flicker into form. Eye of embattlement. Deviation, dead sentinel blocked. This ends here. Cutting through the numbers. Such is their blessing. Purge the impure. Free. True form.
I'm just gonna go to old form, why not? One of those swords is supposed to give her like a knock-up immunity or something. I feel like it is, but maybe I'm just crazy.
Atonement.
I'm just gonna ult him because why not? It's not gonna do as much damage. Like, you know, it's basically just doing as much damage as like an EX special.
Such is their blessing. Annihilation. Symphony to I have been flicker into form.
I'm gonna ult these guys.
Deconstructed. Dismantle. Click. Down to the micron. Break apart. Collapse. Such is their blessing. Oceans. Bow before me. Chaos purified. Tides rise and crash. My blade.
There's an ult here and then swap back into Frolova.
Purge the impure. Ensemble.
I hate this mode so much, dude. Like, just these enemies, they get scattered, and it's just such a humongous pain. But anyway, we did pretty good. Obviously, this is floor 11 compared to floor 10. And this team kind of beat out the Ameth team. Now, the Ameth team isn't optimized or whatever. And if I had just done a little better rotating last time, I would have gotten the 22. But the point is, it's still comparable, right? And now these buffs are a lot more ridiculous than the ones that Ameth had. But the point I'm trying to make is that, like, this team isn't terrible. You know what I mean? It's just I have to keep sanity checking myself to make sure this team isn't like too bad. It's not it's not great. It's just kind of copium. Cardathia and Chisa don't go too bad together. They're kind of made for each other a little bit. It's just, again, for love is like the one thing that's like, yeah, she's just copium. She's just there to be there. I'm just gonna ult here and then swap back to him later.
Your epitaph. Imbalance ends here.
Terminate.
Gotcha.
Loading. In war with time. Drive safe. That's all you got? Need a rock, shake it up. Special delivery. Go, go.
Immediate procedure. Rise anew. Game over. Entombed in daybreak.
I'm gonna ult these guys.
Merciful death. Time to incise. Split. Form. Ash takes form. Veins exposed.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Astral modulation. Drive safe. Go over here. Hey, where's the shake it up? Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Struggling with the things you know. I am the best. Rot. Resected. Blink. And agony ends.
You went the wrong way, you idiot.
Game over. I bestow.
Ah, this is really throwing off the entire thing right here.
Ash takes form.
If we don't make it, it was because of that. I'm blaming that entirely on Luke's stupid targeting. Threw me off there.
Iron graft you knew.
He did the spiral freaking whatever thing, like off the side of the map, and then like just proceeded to waste my time.
One more. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Are you serious? What do you mean?
Leap initiated. Rise anew. My scalpel.
No, let me pause.
Your epitaph.
We just barely missed it. We should have gotten it, but I'm not gonna go back and redo that. We're in Infinite Torrents now. I'm actually glad I have like no more of these little like tuners. You can see here I've only got like 300 of them. I've got a lot more of these. Let's see. Yeah, I've got like 200 of these, but now I have no more tuners. It's funny that some of the currency doesn't show you. So here I can see how much I have, but it doesn't show me how much currency I have. I don't know what's up with that. It really pisses me off. So let's try this here. Since we can both use this, I think what I'm just gonna do, Concerto Energy, Resonance Energy. I think the best team would probably be this, and then this, and then you, yeah, and you, and then I'll do you, and you. Yeah, this is probably the best team just for both of these. I think Ameth with that flower is probably better. I'll show off the builds here just so you guys see what I'm working with. These stats are buffed from the earlier because the instance of me being in the realm is still back there, so all their stats are buffed. See, their crit chance is 74, and they're getting 12 from her. So try to rescale that. His attack is a little lower. This is his weapon. This is the set. Again, the set doesn't really vary very much. Actually, I don't remember what his. Yeah. Then this is her stats. She's running on static miss just because 10% extra damage to Luuk isn't bad. And then looking at her. So Ameth. Okay, so these should be fresh. There's no buffs here. This is Ameth. This is her build. Then Lupa is her build. Decent amount of energy regen. Obviously, again, the builds. Everybody has the same build, right? It kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. And then Chisa, this is her build, her weapon, all that stuff. So a lot of times that's why I don't really show off the builds here in Wuthering Waves, because they don't vary very much. They're just there.
Leave it to me. Loading. Drive safe. Take it up. Hey, where's the fire?
Immediate procedure. Rise anew. Huntun sucks. I am vessel.
I just want to get the I should have just ulted with Luuk, honestly, before I left, even if I didn't have the whatever. And I messed up this as well, but whatever.
My signature. That's all you got, Mark. Need a ride, sweetheart?
Oh, come on, man.
Struggling on pains no more. Veins exposed. Split forward. Entombed in daybreak. Rise anew. My scalpel.
A lot of times in this game, one of the reasons, like, one of the things that kind of annoys me is I constantly have to be staring down at the concerto meter, so things like that don't happen. Or like I swap over, in the very moment I'm like, okay, let me look at what's going on the screen to make sure I'm like swapping right. It just kills me.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best.
I messed up again. I'm supposed to do this first.
One more. Take it up.
Pain relief initiated. Imbalance ends here. Huntun sucks. Return to silence.
Oh man, I'm not doing very well. You have to hit like 3k on each one of these, and I'm like not even close to 2k right now.
Ash takes form.
Let's try this again real quick. Let's see if I can get this a little bit. I'm not gonna do it too much, but we're just gonna.
Game over. I am vessel. Rise anew.
Leave it to me. Loading. Drive safe. Go over here. Need a ride, sweetheart? Shake it up.
Immediate procedure. Gotcha. Split. 4. Time to incise. I bestow.
I wasted this ult, but the point was, the point was I needed to swap off him back to
Blink. And agony ends.
her.
Loading. Astral modulation. Drive safe. Special delivery. Go, go. Check this out. Marked. One more. Take it up.
Pain relief initiated. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Accurate prediction. Return to silence. I deliver.
These guys. This rotation is a lot better, I think. I feel like it. Yeah, there we go.
Rise anew.
Vow from the soul. Stay calm. Loading. I engraft you new. Drive safe. Tie a bow.
Ah, I keep messing this up.
That's my signature. New look. Shake it up.
Struggling only pains you more. Gotcha. Blink. And agony ends. Split. 4. I bestow. Eternal peace. Imbalance ends here. Time to incise.
Ordained. Worry not. Loading. Astral modulation. Drive safe. Go over here. Mark. Need a rock, shake it up. Special delivery. Go, go.
Not terrible, but not great either. I think we only did, what, 23? Interesting. I think we might still get all the rewards. We might get 3 out of this next one. I think 55 is that you have to reach to max everything out, but I don't remember exactly.
Come on, little one. From the sky.
I'm used to playing Luke, so like I see her and she's not like she's like on the floor. And I'm like, oh no, I gotta get back in the air.
Flicker into 4.
There's an ult here.
Meet your end. Dismantle. Connection 7. With me. I smell fear.
We can ult.
The fight is on. Whirling up. Evil hell. Come on.
Stars, light up tomorrow.
Ignite you of the finale. Fire.
Order
We're just
confirmed.
gonna ult these guys.
Harmony.
To the Savior's victory! End blow!
Applaud for me. Face me, power.
Solar flare! Break
Come on.
Starfall! End blow!
Oh my gosh, dude, this
Light wings activated.
that's ridiculous, man. It's so irritating.
Come on, little one. Feather drones assemble. Oh, I'm
Ready to launch.
heroes on.
Oh man, we're doing terribly.
Light one, fly. I have embattled the flicker into 4. Nothing.
I think this team isn't optimized for this because only what's her name is only Amith is actually doing like tune strain related stuff. So this whatever this gear thing actually wasn't very good.
Truth, reach the cosmos.
Slave cleaves the night.
Herald, burst in light.
It's gonna force me to waste it on these guys. I can't believe this game.
At your command. Projection.
Ah, we didn't get one more ult out. We didn't do very good here. Yeah, 43. Let's go back and see. 45. We missed it by like 5 actually. I think what I might end up doing is swapping this team out for here's my thought process, right? We'll do this and this. Doing here. Yeah, this. No, go away. This, and this. But that's the wrong team. That's not what I want there. We're gonna here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do where's Cardathea? Honestly though. Where's Cardathea? Why can't I find her? I'm losing my mind here. Oh yeah, there she is. This, and this, and then we're gonna try you, and you because yeah, Lene just multiplies Amith like a huge amount. So we're just gonna try this again. Hopefully, this team. The thing is, you can't really swap into her ult form. I like doing it just because I like her ult form, but before you have her resonance level 3, switching into her ult form doesn't inflict arrow erosion stacks, which you kind of need for just all her stuff. So
Such is that blessing. Join me in accompaniment. Symphony of life. You raise, wails, rejoicing the soul, never entombed. Lifeline pluck. Frequent block. Flicker into form. Break apart. Crumble. Be gone, wicked souls. Such is their blessing. Symphony of life. Thus you fall. Free with life or death. No alternative. Charmed.
I don't think we're doing much better.
Flicker into form. A pivotal moment. Structural collapse. Connection severed. Perish. Destroy. Such is that blessing. If it's a duel you want. Absolute futility. Free with symphony of life. Heed the echoes. Witness. Blossoms in wilt. Stress points mapped. Exile. In a breath. Flicker into form. Come.
Yeah, this didn't do a lot any better. So I think what I'm gonna have to end up doing is
Cutting through the numbers. Purge the impure.
yeah, let's go back. I'm probably we'll try one more team here if I can. Let's go here. So I'm gonna drop you, unfortunately, and we're losing. No, we're keeping you, but I'm taking. Where is she? Actually, hold on. Spectro, Glacio, and Spectro. That's probably for the new character that's coming. Arrow and Echo. Fusion. Yeah, I think we're gonna do. That's probably one of the main reasons is that we're doubling up on the damage we're doing for there. But anyway, what I'm like losing my mind here. We're doing this, and then here we're dropping you for you. That should give us an insane amount more DPS. So the bottom team is probably gonna be a lot stronger, but hopefully we can still keep up with this top team here. You don't have to do this, but I'm just gonna swap these off just because why not? That should be everything. All right, so we'll try this again. Hopefully Luuk can continue taking advantage of the tune strain thing, but we'll see. He might not have enough to like make it super useful without what's her name, but
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Loading. Stay behind me.
Immediate procedure. Imbalance and here. Split form.
he touches the floor and he just gets stuck there because I'm too stupid to pick him up.
Blink.
Yeah, I'm not like doing anywhere near as fast as I should be.
Rise anew.
Leave it to me. Loading. Stay behind me.
Struggling pains you more. Game over. I deliver.
There's an ult here because I had to swap off of him.
Merciful death. Return to silence.
Leave it to me. Loading.
You see, it zoomed me in again.
Stay behind me. Cycle up. Lotus pervade.
Pain relief initiated. Rise anew. Time to incise. Huh. Gotcha. Time to incise. Entombed in daybreak. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Veins exposed. Huh. Gotcha.
Oath from the heart.
You gotta be a little more careful when you're using. I messed up again. When you're using Sanhua, because her buffs don't last nearly as long.
Immediate procedure. Rise anew. Brought. Resected. Blink. And agony I bestow. Eternal peace. Imbalance ends here.
Ordained.
I don't know why Sanhua has
Graft you knew.
the turtle instead of the other one. It's actually kind of pissing me off a little bit. I hope she has like the right gear on, because if not, I'm gonna be just insanely pissed.
Pain relief.
There's no reason she shouldn't.
Ash takes form.
Oh, I should have just ulted. We would have gotten a little better. But anyway, the point being is this team ended up doing better than the Ameth team did last time, right? I think. So hopefully now that Ameth has her desired team, we can just crush it here, and then we'll hit the 45 and get all the rewards. Okay, I hope here's hoping this doesn't backfire totally terribly.
Come on, little one.
At your command.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Line lights. Check.
Stress points max. Flicker into full. A
I'm just
pivotal
gonna hit them with this.
moment. Fractured mark. This ends here. Break apart. Drive safe. Name your color. Check this out. One more. Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. The world is mine.
help these guys.
Peril. Burst in light. Body limit.
Oh, I messed up, dude. I was supposed to do, I had a little mini ult charged.
Duty call. Ha! Eclipse.
Light show of the finale. Fire!
Order confirmed.
Of course. Just gonna restart because that kills so much time when they just knock you down for no reason. It's not for no reason because I'm not dodging, but I can't be asked to care, man. It's like I just gotta get all this DPS out.
Come on, little one. Evil. The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Flicker into form. Threats to nothingness. Deconstructed. Structural collapse. Connection severed. Drive safe. I call the shots. That's all you got? Huh? New look. Shake it up. Special delivery. Go boom.
Form of mech. Projection.
Feather drones.
Gonna hit these guys with an ult.
To the Savior's victory. Light arc. End blow.
Hit him with this.
Order confirmed.
There we go. Now we're talking.
The savior rises. Smile.
Sparks. Ignite the world. Projection.
Flicker into form. Exile. In a plus. Feather snap. Dismantle. Come.
Gonna hit these guys with the ult.
Meet your end. Cutting through the numbers. Drive safe. Go over here. Mark. Hey, where's the fire? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Form of mech. Projection.
Starlight
Oh,
over
I'm
the
gonna hit him with these.
Scorch through the void.
light show of the finale. Fire!
Order confirmed. Body
This is not going any better than it was before, so clearly it's just a skill issue, right? I guess mainly just because I don't know how to pilot Amith. I haven't looked into her kit. Like, I'm probably swapping her forms for no reason, like, constantly. Because somehow, Luuk is still doing better than this team. You know what I mean? It's, like, ridiculous. There's no way Luuk should be doing better. Without his... Luuk doesn't have his weapon, first of all. Second of all, he doesn't have a very optimized team because he's missing... He has Sanhua there, right? So clearly, something went wrong here. Originally I had 43. 23 here. I lost like... That's crazy. Swapping from Lene to Sanhua lost me only 200 points. And this team still ended up being trash. I think... I'm not going to say it's Chisa's the weakest link, but she does feel like... She just takes too much time on field, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't do a whole lot. I'm curious... if maybe just doing this would be easier. Would be better, you know? Because Luuk with Lene seems to be just crushing it out there, but I think the buff that we have on also isn't very good for her. More total damage to enemies and tunability. Off-tune build-up in rate increased by 50% and tune break boost. All attribute damage to resonators, plus an additional Spectro and Fusion. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What I want to do is put her here, right? In the third slot, have that be really funny, but I don't think that's going to work very much either. We'll do one more run. The video's already getting pretty long. 50 minutes, man. Actually, I'm probably just gonna cut it here, and then I'll come back with a different run, and we'll see how that works. But yeah, anyway, till next time, we'll see you guys.